It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.
Do you write, or you just, like the fad thing is, I don't write, I just go in the studio and you do my thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's a crocker. I don't know. It depends on the beat and the mood. Like,
right.
I can be there busting my brain sometime, and it'd be better to write it out.
No doubt.
Or sometimes I could just sit there, smoke a little, keep playing, looping the beat, and go right in and give it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I put it in the phone. It's how you feeling. Like, if I absolutely love the beat, I don't really need no instruments. But if I'm sitting there, I might have something else on my mind besides the song. Might take you a little longer, so you want to sketch it out and look at it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It depends on the competition with me, too. Like,
I was going to say that,
You know what I mean? Like, when I got, like, for the BT Cypher, when I had to do that time, I woke up. I woke up like 6 in the morning. I'm in the crib, just my boxers on, smoking in the mirror, like, I got to get right for that. Yeah, I was just real serious here. Kids don't play around. Yeah, and then, you know what I mean?
So you would like practicing in the mirror?
Yeah, I got up actually and wrote whatever I wrote like 8:30 that morning, and then we went and recorded it probably like 2, 3 in the afternoon. So yeah, I had to sleep on. So I be going through personal issues like when I'm doing songs and all that stuff. But you got to get it out.
It's good to hear that you write, and just for the citizens to know that, because a lot of people
a lot of these young kids get caught up with thinking you don't have to write. That can hurt your career. If you got to get it out the best way, you got to get it out. You might. Sometimes I take a month to make a 16. Not for a certain song, but say I just like, all right, Kiss, you got to load up your arsenal with some bars and some rhymes. And I'll have 1, 2 bars for 3 weeks and put 2 more with them, 3 more weeks. You know what I mean? But that's the keys of greatness right there. I used to see Big do his verse over 100, 200 times.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's funny because a lot of people will say, because I've seen Big do the opposite too.
Go
running, and I've seen Jay do that. But I always wondered, did they already have that in their head when they went to do that?
And a lot of times you got stuff in there, and then when somebody call you for a session, it's just about finishing them, adding on to them thoughts you already had. Right. So that's what seemed like you going in there right away. But you always got to have some thoughts in your head.
Okay, now you did the song to Big, the
Letter to B.I.
Letter to B.I. And I want to ask you this because recently this big hologram, thing happened with Tupac on stage with Dr. Dre and Snoop. Would you want to see that, like Big in a hologram? And
I would love to see it. I just think they went a little overboard with the Pac thing. Not the hologram itself, just all of the hoopla around it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it was good for the Pac lovers and for these young cats that ain't really get a chance to see him or understand him. But I think if they're going to do it, we should try to do Big L, Pun.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Let's do all of the fallen soldiers of hip-hop and let the people get a chance to see him at one of these big venues. It costs a lot. So I think Diddy, with his connection to Interscope and Jimmy, I think they still got the resources to do a big joint whenever he goes out and do a big tour. That'd be cool. But
when you say Diddy, do you mean Diddy as potentially signing the Lox album, or what do you?
Now we went over there. We gave him a shot at it. I don't think he was able to. Things. It wasn't. He wanted to do it, but I don't think contractually with all of the forces we weren't able to do it. But he's still the big homie.
You saw through
that. Trying to do the process of elimination. It ain't gonna work.
I
got him.
I'm watching the chess match. I'm seeing it.
I thought I'd throw it out there. All right.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.